Hi, I'm Michelle, and I have two sons that go here, Joel, who is 3, and Axel, who is 2. Speaking to other moms from the community, and Bal Swan came up, and it was kind of a consensus among all 8 of the moms that Bal Swan was just the best.
I love Bal Swan because of the community that's offered with all of families and the teaching teams. We collaborate together with all families and our team to support the child.
I think what makes Bal Swan different is really that we are such a family and just the passion that everybody at the school has to help each child be the best they can be.
There we go.
Bal Swan, now that they're both going here, it's made me able to have more balance and actually start working again, which is something that I really missed.
Azul or verde? It's blue.
Even though Joel came in here not knowing a word of English because we only speak Spanish at home, his teachers have been very, very accommodating, trying to just incorporate Spanish in the curriculum.
Today is Wednesday. Beautiful.
Really, it was key to have a really good relationship with the family and really good communication so that we could be on the same page about what is working at school and what's not.
There's always an update about what kind of day they had, things to look for at home, and they're always asking how they can support us.
When he came into our class, he was just speaking Spanish, so a lot of our communication was through body language. Big jump. But now he's come out of his shell, he's learned some more English words, is able to communicate with his peers.
He is eager to learn English because that way he can communicate with his friends better.
Like 3 little snowmen standing in a row, each with a hat and a big red bow. Along came the sun. Well, the goals that we have for Axel, first and foremost, are the same goals that we have for any child. That they feel safe in our classroom, that they feel loved, and they feel welcome to explore. Because if those things are in place, then the learning can really take off and excel.
Axel he's a funny kid. He basically grew up in the pandemic, so he wasn't around other kids.
The way he's communicating mostly right now is through nonverbal communication. Nonverbal gestures help us know that he is ready to communicate and engage with his peers.
Puedes usar tus manos también. ¿Cómo se siente?
I have been seeing Axel move closer and closer in his play. That's the next step of their development, parallel play and playing close side by side with the other kids.
Now he's warmed up to being around other kids, and he's a lot more outgoing, and he'll actually say hi to people without us prompting him.
He will come right into our classroom, says goodbye to mom or dad, and then sits at the table, engages in the activity, and he anticipates now what we're doing throughout the day.
The days when Axel doesn't have to come to school, he'll be really sad, and he'll actually start tugging at dad's pants, asking him to stay because he really wants to come full-time too. What's different about Bal Swan is the level of dedication and care that the teachers seem to have for the students.
When your child comes here, we will do whatever it takes to make sure that they are seen for who they really are.
It's not a daycare. It's a school, and that means that there's a lot more structured learning. They're able to incorporate what they learn at school at home. They'll go and they'll get a timer and they'll talk about taking turns, which is something that no matter how much we tried to explain to them at home, it was a concept that they had trouble grasping. It's nice that they both go to the same school because they both kind of know the same song, so you'll just kind of hear them singing together.
The most important thing that parents should know about Bal Swan is we're here on the same journey as they are with their child.
I think Bal Swan as a whole has really helped make my family more harmonious. Joel and Axel get along a lot better now that they're both going here.
One of the things that I think makes Bal Swan so wonderful is that we do have families from really diverse and different backgrounds. Having a child in the classroom who does speak a second language is just, I think, amazing.
It's a very special place where everybody's included.